What's up guys, welcome to my vlog, and in this video I am going to make an animal cell mostly made of clay and other recyclable materials that can be found in my house. So we're gonna label the parts and give their functions individually, and with that being said, let's go!
Biology, animal cell.
Cell is defined as the smallest basic unit of life that is responsible for all of life's processes. Cells are structural, functional, and biological units of all living beings. A cell can replicate itself independently. Therefore, they are known as the building blocks of life. The nucleus controls and regulates the activities of the cell and carries the genes, structures that contain the hereditary information. It is also responsible for protein synthesis, cell division, growth, and differentiation. The nucleolus is the distinct structure present in the nucleus of eukaryotic cells. Primarily, it participates in assembling the ribosomes, alteration of transfer RNA, and sensing cellular stress. The nucleolus is also composed of RNA and proteins, which form around specific chromosomal regions. The nucleoplasm is a type of protoplasm that is made up of mostly water, a mixture of various molecules, and dissolved ions. It is completely enclosed within the nuclear membrane or nuclear envelope. The main function of nucleoplasm is to serve as a suspension of substance for the organelles inside the nucleus. The nuclear envelope is a double membrane composed of an outer and an inner phospholipid bilayer. It is a highly regulated membrane barrier that separates the nucleus from the cytoplasm in eukaryotic cells. The nuclear pore is a protein-lined channel in the nuclear envelope that regulates the transportation of molecules between the nucleus and the cytoplasm. Each nuclear pore is a large complex of proteins that allow small molecules and ions to freely pass or diffuse into or out of the nucleus. The cell membrane has two functions. First is to be the barrier of the cell, meaning to that it keeps all the components of the cells in and unwanted substances out. Second is to be the gate of allowing transport into the cell of essential nutrients and movement from cell of waste products. The cytoplasm is the semi-viscous ground substance of the cell. It is the jello-like material that makes up much of a cell inside the cell membrane, and in eukaryotic cells surrounds the nucleus. Mitochondria are membrane-bound cell organelles that generate most of the chemical energy needed to power the cell's biochemical reactions. It is simply the powerhouse of the cell. Chemical energy produced by the mitochondria is stored in a small molecule called adenosine triphosphate. Lysosome is a membrane-bound cell organelle that contains digestive enzymes. Lysosomes are involved with various cell processes. They break down excess or worn out cell parts. They may be used to destroy invading viruses and bacteria. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is a series of connected flatted sacs, part of a continuous membrane organelle within the cytoplasm of eukaryotic cells that play a central role in the synthesis of proteins. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum doesn't have ribosomes on it. It produces other substances needed by the cell. It is an organelle that's really a workhouse in producing proteins and substances needed by the rest of the cell. Peroxisomes contain enzymes that oxidize certain molecules normally found in the cell, notably fatty acids and amino acids. Those oxidation reactions produces hydrogen peroxide. The Golgi body is a part of an endomembrane system in the cytoplasm. It packages proteins into membrane-bound vesicles inside the cell before the vesicles are sent to their destination. Vesicles are cellular organelles that are composed of lipid bilayer. You can think of vesicles as cellular envelopes that are used to transport materials from one place to another. Vesicles also function in the metabolism and enzyme storage as well. Ribosomes are a cell structure that makes proteins. These proteins is needed for many cell functions, such as repairing damage or directing chemical processes. Ribosomes can be found floating within the cytoplasm or attached to the endoplasmic reticulum. Centrioles are paired barrel-shaped organelles located in the cytoplasm of animal cells near the nuclear envelope. Centrioles play a role in organizing microtubules that serves as the cell's skeletal system. They help determine the location of the nucleus and other organelle within the cell. And lastly, we have the centrosome. It is an organelle that serves as a main microtubule organizing center of the animal cell, as well as the regulator of cell cycle progression. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoy our vlog and our cell. And please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will be updated in our future uploads. Goodbye!